We are back live here. As of right now, Trish Stratus taking on Sasha Banks in this non-title match, and here she comes. Let's take it to our ring announcer for the champion. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, she is the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, Trish Stratus.
The lovely
Trish Stratus now making her way to the ring as one of the greatest champions in history. She is the two-time HWF Women's Hardcore Champion and a former TNW Divas European Champion. But right now, as it is, Trish Stratus has a lot in her mind going in this non-title match. And folks, we just found out from the floor that in 1 week from now at TNW War at the Movies, that Trish Stratus' title will be on the line under submission rules. That's Sasha Banks' type of a match. And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. Well, Sasha Banks has it right now. We already know that Sasha Banks is the submission specialist. And we already know that her hero, the late great Eddie Guerrero, is obviously looking down upon her. And he's got a big old smile on his face. That if she goes in at War at the Movies and walks out as a two-time, we already know Sasha Banks became the first ever HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, winning that match in that Six Divas Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. But Sasha Banks is the boss, and she's going to do whatever it takes in 1 week from now to regain her HWF Women's Hardcore Championship gold. But right now, as it is, the champion Trish Stratus is facing off Sasha Banks in an untitled matchup. These two will meet in 1 week from now, as we heard from the floor. And right now, here's the bell, and here we go.
There's the bell. And
here we go right now, folks. Here we go. Trish Stratus aiming right for Sasha Banks' head.
You're right.
And now she's mocking Sasha Banks. Right hand by Trish. Kick to the leg there by Sasha Banks. And a jawbreaker by Sasha Banks. And right now, as it is, we already know that we heard from the floor that these two in 1 week from now at TNW War at the Movies will meet in a submission match for the title. This is Sasha Banks' type of a matchup because he's got the devastating fake statement to walk out as champion. But Sasha Banks has got Trish right where she wants her. Uppercut by Trish Stratus, and now Trish Stratus has got her up. Sasha Banks saving herself there. And now she's got her up for the running bulldog. She got her for the bulldog. She picks her up. She's got her in a headlock, and here we go. What's Sasha Banks thinking here? And she let her go there, but that may have not been a wise move there. And Trish Stratus, Luke does press as she launched Sasha Banks right off the ropes. Trish Stratus now going up to the second rope here. And a body splash right off the second rope. That was a far distance. The kick to the back there by Trish Stratus is giving it her all here. And that leg sweep by Sasha Banks giving it her all against the champion. Sasha Banks became the #1 contender last Thursday night. And right now, Sasha Banks with a takedown. And that knee of the spine of Trish Stratus as Sasha Banks is giving it her all. And right now, Hurricanrana by Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus has got Sasha Banks right where she wants her. Stomping the arm by Trish. And now Trish Stratus has got Sasha Banks right where she wants her. Kick to the gut there by Trish. Training the Family Heart Dungeon, if we may add, back in Canada. And now a kick out at one during the first cover of the matchup as Sasha Banks kicked out. And now Trish Stratus aiming right for Sasha Banks' back statement. Right at her back. And these fans here are loving it.
Oh no! Talk about getting lost.
And right now, Trish Stratus sends Sasha Banks to the outside. I think these fans are going to get a show that they've never seen before right in front of them here in the front row at ringside. Trish Stratus, I think she's trying to do something there off the apron, but Didn't go so well, but Sasha Banks too clever there, aiming for that elbow. And oh my God, a swinging neck breaker right on the outside by Sasha Banks.
Well, in my opinion,
And right now,
the more destructive
she brings Stratus back into the ring here. There's 4 count.
regardless of the consequences.
And a leg drop there by Sasha Banks right off that apron.
From the outside.
And right now, Trish Stratus, Hurricane Rana on Sasha Banks. Covered by Trish. Can she do it here? Hook in the leg. No, a kick out at 1. Man, Sasha Banks has got Trish Stratus right where she wants her. Going for a kick to the gut there, but Trish went for a snap near. And she's got Sasha Banks right where she wants her. But Sasha Banks,
Nicely avoided there.
one of the greatest champions in history, is going at it. Sasha Banks is going for the bank statement. And she got Trish. Can she do it here? Hook at the legs. Can she do it? No. A kick out at 1 by Trish.
Look at those eyes.
And now look at the eyes of Sasha Banks. She knows what she's got to do here to win here. But Trish with a counter.
Great job of turning that around.
Right hand by Trish. And now a Russian leg sweep by Trish Stratus, giving it her all here.
Chances of winning this match are
And now a stomp in the arm by Trish Stratus. And here she goes.
About as evenly matched as they could get.
And right now Sasha Banks picks her up. Reverse jawbreaker by Sasha Banks. And now that kick to the head by Sasha Banks right onto Trish. She caught her right there. And now covered by Sasha Banks. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Sasha Banks. And now, Sasha Banks has her in a chin lock. And she's giving it her all. The challenge. The number 1 contender is showing Trish Stratus of what she's gonna do to her in 1 week from now. And right now, Trish Stratus got out of that one. And a DDT by Trish Stratus, giving it her all in this matchup. And now, Sasha Banks launched into the corner. Uh-oh. I think we know what Trish is going for here. We've seen that. And a Hurricane Rana, the same Hurricane Rana by Trish that put down Carmella the following night to win back the title. And a drop kick to the face by Trish Stratus.
She's experimenting. I like that.
And right now, Trish Stratus has got Sasha Banks wherever she wants her, but
And there is the reversal from Sasha
and a reversal there by Sasha Banks. Arm drag takedown. And now aiming right for that arm of Trish Stratus by Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks giving it her all here. And she's and right now, Sasha Banks, she's sizing her up now, looking for an opening, and she got her right there with her signature move. Hook at the legs, 2. No, Trish Stratus kicked out at 2. Sasha Banks thought she had it right there. Reverse jawbreaker by Trish. Right hand by Sasha Banks caught her. Going for a right hand by Sasha, but Trish Stratus with a counter of her own.
That's a good point.
Now she's got Sasha Banks up. Back suplex. The back suplex by Trish Stratus as he's giving her all. Hook at the leg on Sasha Banks. 2. No. Sasha Banks kicks out at 2. And look at the frustration on the champion. She's really realizing, what do I have to do to put Sasha Banks away? And we don't know how much longer this matchup's going to be because these two are giving it their all here. But whoa! Reverse Enziguri there by Sasha Banks, and it looked like she knocked the wind right out of her. Kick to the gut by Sasha Banks, giving it her all in this matchup. And the boss right now getting a huge ovation tonight from these fans. And now, looks like Sasha Banks setting her up, but Trish counters it. And now Trish Stratus sends Sasha Banks into the corner. Turns her around. And I think she's going to try for the Hurricane Rana once again off the top rope. More like the Super Hurricane Rana. And now, she's going up for the Super Hurricane Rana. My God, what a matchup. And Trish Stratus getting a huge ovation tonight. And these two are fan favorites, no doubt about that, as they're giving it their all in this matchup. Elbow right in the heart of Sasha Banks there by Trish Stratus.
This match has taken so much out of her.
And now, aiming right for that leg there by Trish, and she's giving it their all in this matchup. Trish Stratus with Sasha Banks now, as she's sizing her up now. We've seen this before from Trish. Here she comes, setting her up for that bulldog. We know what's coming. The Bulldog.
This is
The Stratus Bulldog right off the top rope. Trish Stratus, she can win it here. Cover 2, 3, no. And Sasha Banks got the shoulder up at 2.5. Trish Stratus thought she had it right there. Now she's picking her up. And a fireman's carry takedown by Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks aiming right for that head of Trish Stratus. And she's got her right where she wants her. Kick to the gut there. And now, Sasha Banks going for it. There it is, the signature move. She hit it the 3rd time. Can she do it here? Cover 2, 3. And Sasha Banks did it. Sasha Banks picks up the victory. What a victory for the boss tonight, folks. Let's take it our instant replays. As you can see right now, that kick to the gut by Trish Stratus taking it to Sasha Banks in this matchup. Then the Hurricane Rana by Trish taking it to Sasha Banks. Then the pinfall right there as Trish Stratus kicked out. And then there you see Trish Stratus' patented Hurricane Rana right off the top. And then Sasha Banks with their patented signature move to get the win right there. Here is your winner, Sasha Banks. As of right now, Sasha Banks got the win, and I truly believe days could be numbered for the 8th WF Hardcore Women's Champion Trish Stratus if Sasha Banks wins in 1 week from now. And what a matchup we witnessed here, folks. Don't go away, folks. Coming up next is our main event, The Wampus versus Goldberg. Who will walk out on top? Find out coming up next.